For 6 months, I lived in a state of constant war with the man in apartment 4B. My name is Sarah, and I work 60 hours a week as a freelance graphic designer. Every time a delivery arrived at my door, whether it was expensive tech gear or just my weekly groceries, it would vanish within minutes. I knew it was him, Mr. Miller. He was an elderly man who always wore a tattered wool coat and never looked anyone in the eye. I caught him on my doorbell camera once, leaning over my porch, but the footage was blurry. I was furious. I called him a thief. I left nasty notes on his door, and I even went to the building manager to have him evicted. I wanted him gone. One Tuesday, a very important package containing my new laptop was marked as delivered, but my porch was empty. I didn't even check the camera. I marched to 4B and pounded on the door. When Mr. Miller opened it, he looked frail, his hands trembling. I didn't care. I screamed at him, calling him a parasite and demanding my property back. He didn't argue. He just stepped aside and pointed to his kitchen table. My heart dropped. My laptop wasn't there. But dozens of my other packages were all neatly stacked, unopened, and labeled with my name and the date they arrived. Next to them was a small logbook. In a shaky voice, Mr. Miller explained that our building had a massive porch pirate problem during the hours I was away at my co-working space. He had spent his entire retirement sitting by his window, watching for the delivery trucks. The moment a driver left, he would hobble down the stairs to grab my packages before the actual thieves could get to them. He wasn't stealing them. He was protecting them. He told me he didn't have any family left, and watching over my door gave him a reason to get out of bed in the morning. He was too embarrassed to tell me because he didn't want to seem like a creepy old man hovering over a young woman's life. I looked at the table and realized that while I was busy posting rants about him on community forums, he was braving the cold stairs with a bad hip just to make sure. I didn't lose a single cent. I felt smaller than I ever have in my life. I didn't just apologize. I realized that Mr. Miller was starving for more than just a thank you. He was starving for company. Now, every Tuesday, I don't just pick up my packages. I bring 2 bags of groceries, one for me and one for him. We spent an hour talking about his time as a carpenter and my dreams for the future. I thought I had a criminal for a neighbor, but I actually had a guardian angel. It taught me that we spend so much time looking for reasons to be offended that we miss the people who are quietly trying to love us. Don't judge a book by its cover, because the person you're vilifying might be the only one truly looking out for you. Comment Guardian if you've ever misjudged someone.